It's not my fault.
Well, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well, okay,
Does it every time.
that.
Does it every time. Is that
Every
gonna be a
time.
note?
So, welcome to the show to nowhere. Mike, John, Brian, back with you. Chucky, unfortunately, had to leave. He was here for a minute. Wasn't feeling good.
He came, he saw,
And he
pooped,
left.
He
and he
stunk.
left.
He stunk and then he left.
And then he hauled ass.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is. He's not feeling
Poor
good.
guy,
so,
man. He wasn't feeling good at all. And he ain't going to listen to this to know we were talking about it anyway. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
it doesn't really matter. But we gotta come up with a good picture, though, to put on for him.
What's the timestamp? What's the timestamp?
That's it.
I-
49 seconds. That's pretty easy.
I go back and listen to the
Okay.
whole
Oh,
damn
okay.
thing over again
I thought-
anyway.
okay.
Yeah. When you go through it, you got to go through it.
Yeah,
We end up going through the whole thing.
right. Because it's like, I'm not going to waste all my time just fucking jotting down shit.
No.
Cool.
I got a public service announcement.
PSA.
All right.
PSA, little PSA.
What's up?
Hey,
What do we
you want a
got?
little PSA? It just sounds nasty, doesn't it?
It
Or
does.
maybe not nasty, but like nasty in a good way. What's a PSA? Hey, baby.
Oh, baby.
Pussy sucking ass?
What?
I just can't. PSA, I don't know.
Whoa! Like I've heard of PDA, which is public display of affection.
Right.
He went wham.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. He went far left.
Yeah.
He yanked the steering wheel.
Okay.
Woo!
I see
80 miles
how-
an hour.
I see how the night's gonna go.
That's it, baby. So the PSA,
Yeah.
yellow leg. No, I'm serious about this. This is a real PSA.
Yellow leg wasp.
Yellow leg hornets,
Oh.
or maybe a wasp too. But I've got some pics of it here, but and we'll put it up there. But they are been found in Georgia. They have found them here. This is not good.
What
No, it's not good.
are they, killer bees?
They're really bad. They make nests up in the trees.
But they
that I
do
was
kill the
reading.
bees, yes.
But they kill the bees. They're
the bee hunters.
They're
Yep.
bad thing. So the Georgia Department of Agriculture is letting people know if you see them, to let them know, because they're gonna come detect it, check it out, I guess, and then eradicate it.
Yeah,
it
that's what I was
says.
about to say. I heard this on the news the other day.
Oh, did you hear that?
Supposedly they have some kind of measure, some kind of plan in place to eradicate. They had to make
Yes.
a point to say eradicate.
That's what the story
the problem.
says too. Is eradicate them. So
What does that mean?
I don't know,
What
man.
does that mean?
They're gonna
You don't
kill
want to be
them.
around when it happens
Yeah,
either. you know,
yeah,
like-
it's flat out. Fucking,
Go over to his house, not my house.
Like, yes, go there.
it's slaughter
Please.
time is what that is. It's full fucking, let's kill
Yeah.
everything.
But yeah, they build They build nests in the trees.
Am I going to be in a bubble for a little while?
Let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anything we need to know here? Nothing really from the thing. Just, watch out, man. They'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Don't piss them off.
You
Oh.
ever been stung by a hornet?
Yes.
Those
That's
are- they
it's
hit
the
you
worst, isn't it?
hard.
Yes.
They hit you hard.
Yeah, it's like they got in and they burrowed
Yeah.
around or something,
yeah.
and just
Almost feels like an airsoft pellet hit you
Oh
too.
yeah. Like a big
Yeah,
needle,
yeah.
like thick.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Right, like holy shit, that was something big that went in me.
Mm-hmm.
The bee
That's what
sting's
she
just
said.
kind of like a pinch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what she said. That's what I wanted her to say. The bee sting's just a little pinch, though, and,
Yeah.
then you're like, that hornet, woo, or even a big wasp.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did y'all see where Elon Musk, the thing he's been working on, has been approved for human studies?
What is that? What's
What
he
is
working
it?
on?
They put a
He's come
chip.
up with something new all the time.
Yeah, put a chip in your brain.
Oh shit!
Two.
Here we go.
The people that are paralyzed, it said it
Oh,
can help
yeah,
them walk.
yeah, I've
and
seen this too.
eventually they'll have it to where you can just communicate.
Great,
Yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
That's going to help our obesity problem.
Yeah.
Well, then you got something in there that somebody else can fucking hack and program you. No. Or have a program or
That's what I
something in
was
there
just
that could
thinking,
fuck you up.
man.
No way, man.
Where were
You're
you
not
on the
putting that
night of
bullshit
June
in
12th? I
me.
was here sleeping. No, you haven't got a camera doing this. It wasn't me, I swear.
Yeah. No.
Mm-mm.
You're not putting a computer
No,
chip in my head.
No.
I don't do anything anyway. You're still not
No.
putting shit in my head.
I'm
You're
not
not
down
tracking
for
me
that.
like that.
I'm not down for
No.
that. I'm all right with like a robotic hand, or arm,
Well,
or
and
leg, or
here's-
something like that. But I
Well,
don't
what's
need the
fucked
computer
up-
chip part to go
Here's the
along with
difference,
it.
though. When we were growing up, we are older than Google.
Right.
We're older than Facebook. We're older than the internet.
Right.
So we actually had to get out and do things.
Right.
Yeah.
Now people don't have to do
They
that.
ought to do shit.
Right.
They don't do shit.
So that's why it's going to keep on evolving. Oh, I like not doing shit.
Right.
Let's get something else to do it for me. Stupid.
Correct.
Stupid.
Laziness.
Yeah.
Here's
Yes,
the thing:
absolutely.
if it just got approved for testing in humans, that means it's already gone through lab rats and shit like that.
And now they're
Right.
doing trials on the
Now,
humans.
yeah, but
True.
what all were? I want to know what the fuck they were doing with the rats. I want to see the study
And how
on
many?
that.
And how
Yeah,
many did they do?
Right.
This
I want to see
rat
the.
army going to come?
I want to see what they were fucking doing and what they had the mice.
Yeah, we got a rat army out there that's super intelligent now.
Right.
Well, we going back to the Bigfoot thing. I mean,
Oh,
the
here we
intelligence,
go.
Fucking
the intelligence thing. It could be the same chip, dude.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is going to be
Modern
happening.
version,
Oh,
smaller.
not the ooze.
Yeah, it's going to be happening.
Oh, nice.
Shredder
Yes.
Splinter.
and Splinter. Yeah.
You ever seen Teen Titans Go, where they
No.
go back in time and they grab the turtles and they turn them the other way to go away from this line?
Are you
before they-
serious? That's messed up.
That's hilarious.
Oh, that's
They go
messed
they
up.
go to Superman's world and they stop him from launching the baby, you know, so he never goes to Earth. And they just do all this stuff. They stop Batman from getting the money, and they just do all these things. It's freaking hilarious.
They just go through and fuck everybody's shit up.
Then they had to go back and fix it all, but it,
Yeah, because you fucked everything
they
up.
fucked
When
everything
yeah.
it was Robin that did it. He was pissed that
Not
he
that
wasn't
Robin.
he wasn't getting the love that everybody else was getting.
Oh.
They weren't going to
jeez.
make a movie about
Oh.
him, you know. So he was.
Our kids will never know what you're talking about right
No.
now either. If they were to go back and see this,
hilarious.
never.
Never.
I don't. I guess when Ben was younger,
Oh.
we watched TV with commercials. And
Right.
once, but now, whenever a commercial comes on for my kids, they're gone.
Oh, that's true. Absolutely.
They're gone.
Yeah.
So I'm not watching a football game with them because guess what's going to come on?
Mm-hmm.
Commercial. That's all we used to know. Or all we used to know is TV.
Yeah.
I used to be the remote control. I don't know if you guys were too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I remember I was spoiled. We'd go to my buddy's house, like it was like 2-3 doors down.
Had a
they
remote?
yeah, but it wasn't a wireless. It was wired to
Oh
the
yeah.
fucking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. When
Yeah.
you had the wire one,
Yeah.
It had this big
Zenith.
long fucking
We still had
wire.
color TV, but
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember
I
I got a
was
TV
like,
in my
dude.
room. It was black and white, but I was so excited. It was
Yeah, I remember that
It was
too.
an extra from my granddaddy's hotel. They changed them out, and I got one of the old
Well,
ones from one of
I don't
the
know if
rooms.
I don't know if I ever had a black and white. You guys are a little bit older than me.
Yeah.
I had a black and white.
It had.
I never had a black and white.
It had 2, 5, 11, 32,
The
46, and 69. That was it.
Didn't know you.
Yeah.
It might have
had
had
one-
the U, right? Because that was the but I
Yeah, I
didn't do
had-
anything on that, so I never turned
I
to
had
it.
the dual one where I had a dial at the top with a bunch of stations, and then you flip to one spot on it, and then you can go to the bottom one and flip to higher
And
stations.
get more stations.
Yeah,
That's
but
awesome.
it was fucking turn dials,
That's awesome. Yes.
and I had a cable hooked right into the TV,
Do you have?
so I had to get up and flip the channels, and my parents only had basic ass fucking cable.
No.
Yeah.
Every
so did
now
mine.
and again,
Yeah.
you'd find HBO
Yes.
because it was on for
Yeah,
free.
yeah, it was a
Or-
trial or
Right.
Or sometimes it came in wavy, somewhat
No,
clear.
Yeah,
you're talking about squiggle vision.
yeah,
Oh yeah, with Skinamax,
yeah.
late night.
Oh, dude,
Catch
there's
a booby here and there.
there's some
Yeah.
nights I'll be up, me and Lynn will be up. It'll be late, like on a Friday night, 11 o'clock, whatever, and I'm flipping through the channels, looking at movies, and then I run by one like you can clearly tell it's a fucking G-rated
Right,
porn,
yeah,
you know,
yes.
and you're like, oh,
Good flick.
I kind of want to watch that and see a little titty. But Lynn, she won't go with it. She's like, fuck, there goes that. Scroll right past.
I was on HBO Max, I guess now it is.
Uh-huh.
The other day, and everybody's asleep, and I'm just watching shit, and I came across something like that. So I was like, oh, let's click on that. And the cover's a girl, like, on all fours in some, like, bodysuit thing or whatever. And I was like, oh, what's up with that? Anyway, I'm kind of doing the fast forward thing because the movie sucks. Just want to see some titties.
Right.
Saw a few titties here and there. I was like, okay, it really wasn't that great. I was like, all right. I ended up turning it off.
Right.
few days later, me and the wife sitting down. Let's
And she
go
wants to watch the
Max.
same
Let's
movie?
Go, no. Let's go to Max and see what they got. We go there.
Oh,
As soon as you go down to continue watching, boom, it's right there.
What'd she say?
She's like, oh, I see what you were watching. I was just checking it out. I didn't know fucking Max was going to bust me.
I didn't know what it was. I wasn't thinking.
So you got to go to
clicked.
the end of the movie so it thinks you watched it and it won't put it in the continue watching queue.
Yeah, because sometimes you push that button too.
Yes.
And you start watching that and it's like, oh.
And the worst
You gotta
part
fast
is
forward
you
to the
scroll
end.
far enough down because you watched this.
Yeah.
Now you got these
You got a point.
suggestions
Yes, you're
of all
right.
those
Yeah.
same
You're right.
movies.
You're right.
I saw a bunch of movies
It's
that I was
terrible.
like,
You're right.
I was like, man, that'd be cool. You know, just sit around and watch. It was a Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
Watch some stupid ass fucking B-rated fucking porn thing. You know. Just one of those stupid ass fucking porkies, you know.
Oh, that's what I was about to say,
But-
too. That's some of
Porky's
stuff.
is awesome.
But then you have it on your.
That was the original.
Yeah.
Everybody in the house, when they turn the TV on, they hit the last on the remote
Ah, so you can
because
see
it
what
pulls
everybody's
up.
watching.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you can then scroll through all the your favorite channels that you've been watching, see what's on, and then you can go to the guide. Well,
Right.
if I watch one of those movies, it's going to be
Yes.
in that.
Boom. Right
Yeah.
away.
So anybody turns on the TV, they're like, fucking
Oh.
dad. You know?
On Amazon Fire Stick, there's a way
Yeah.
of clearing, like almost clearing your cookies for
Right.
that app kind of thing. So, but who's going to do that at 1 o'clock in the morning when they're ready to go to bed? Just,
Exactly. You don't think about it. Right. You just click.
I'm going to bed.
hmm I didn't think
See, I
that
got
the
the-
movie wouldn't be there still.
Yeah, I
Or
got the
would
Fire
be.
Stick upstairs in my bedroom.
I like the fighter
I got
stick.
the TV
Yeah, me too.
down here, so
Me
it's
too. I haven't had cable and
Yeah, me neither.
I can't even remember how long.
yeah. I got to get rid of it.
So did you hear about this this guy that saved 15 women in 1 week from being raped?
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, he was interviewed and
Is
is he Batman?
If he saved that many, I mean, where the hell was
Well,
he?
hold
that-
on. So
I
he
mean,
was
come on.
interviewed, and the lady asked him, "How did you save 15 women in 1 week?" And he straight up looked at her and said,
Did he really?
"Self-control."
Did he? Oh.
Oh my God!
Oh. I thought we
It wasn't a joke. It really was a video of this.
15 period and how long of a time? Oh, that was bad. I don't know. I'm trying to keep us going, but I've really got to
Yeah.
He
think.
wants to keep it going. So anyway,
No,
did
not
you
that.
hear
not-
that?
I
Did you
just don't
hear
know what to
the
say.
most looked at hashtag recently is "burn the bras"? The millennial women
Right.
are
right,
hashtagging, getting rid of the bras.
Right. Okay.
800 million likes or checked it out or whatever.
Yeah.
I was personally thinking, I don't know if this to be true. This story is real. Do you think 799 million of them were men? Yeah, burn those bras. I like that.
Yeah, I don't know what the big deal is. They make such
Okay,
a big
we're
deal.
doing
you
the
can say that.
60s
You can say
movement
that.
over
Yeah,
again?
well, and that's what I was wondering where I was about to go. Did the men do that one too, or?
Well, no, we didn't have internet to like something.
But
Men can
it's
go in
still
there and like it.
historical that everybody
And
knows.
because it's this hashtag got liked this many times, people must like this. Well, if you got 500 million
Would
of
you
them are
vote for it?
men, yeah.
Okay, so would I.
I mean, they can do whatever the hell they
Yeah, so
want.
would I.
I'm always glad.
I
when-
love the no bra movement.
Yeah.
I still love seeing no bra.
Yeah. It doesn't.
I love it when my wife wears no bra.
Well,
me too.
I do too.
Me too.
You know.
You know,
Yeah. It's nice.
it's usually late night, but
Yeah.
still,
It's still nice.
it's wonderful. I'm
But,
down for it.
To me, it doesn't. Everybody makes a big deal out of it. It's like, why is this a big deal? If she wants to wear a bra, wear a bra. If you don't, don't.
You don't.
I don't give two shits.
I don't.
It doesn't
care.
affect me what you do.
Yeah.
I might
but-
look a little
Yeah,
bit
well,
more.
but-
Sorry,
yeah.
but
It doesn't affect my day-to-day life, though.
no, it makes it a little better. If I'm walking in a store and all I see is nipples everywhere, that's a good day.
It
Well,
is.
it depends on who.
Well, okay, now this is true. Like, you know, if everybody's going braless.
Hey, nipple's a nipple.
Hell.
You know, so
I have no different experience than what I've seen. So
18 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy.
That's
you
it.
know.
It's funny.
That's it. Oh, so anyway, did you guys? So I had a little thing here that I did up. Did some research.
Oh, shit.
Did some
He did some
research.
work. He understood
Alright.
the assignment.
Research.
Damn, that was loud.
So anyway,
I thought I was on a ship there for a minute. I didn't know what was going on.
Or I was on a lighthouse. Either one of the
That's
right.
Foghorn.
We can do the special
Yeah,
effects.
I was like, I don't know what's happening.
We can do our special effects, tilting the camera like we were over there.
So anyway, natural aphrodisiacs,
Oh.
Like oysters.
like oysters. That's
Oyster- I
actually
don't-
one of them.
I have never had oysters. I can't
had
eat
oysters.
I
I had
can't eat
I love
shellfish.
oysters.
I had oysters today.
I
Did
can't
you?
eat
Yeah.
shellfish, and it just doesn't.
Doesn't agree with you. You can't do it.
Well, I don't eat shellfish, but it just looks like snot. It's like I don't want that shit.
I think they actually taste good as well.
Well, okay, raw or
And-
cooked.
I like them either way.
Dude, so do I. And I'd rather mine be like charbroiled or char grilled,
Sure.
but I will do the raw kind.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do it until I went down to New Orleans, and they give you cocktail sauce, some horseradish.
That's it.
Puts a little bit of horseradish
That's
in there
perfect.
on a cracker.
hmm We used to do oyster shooters, and
Uh-huh.
we would put it in a little cup, the oyster,
the cocktail
sauce, the horseradish, and then you fill it up with beer just over it all, and shoot it. Man, after about 5 or 6 of those, you're stumbling a little bit, and you're using your beer, your one beer, but for some reason that
It just goes.
It gets you.
It just goes.
It gets
But
you.
if I had to choose whether raw or char grilled, it'd be char grilled.
Oh, yeah, I like them steamed.
Uh,
I don't like
Steamed
them
is
at
good
all.
because that kind of keeps the original thing, but they're not slimy. You know what I mean? It keeps them closer to the original.
Get me a steak.
I'll take a steak with oysters.
oh,
No.
yeah.
Steak,
Little surf and surf.
Yeah, not
steak,
bad.
and, steak
is
and
it?
baked potatoes.
Lobster tail? Steak
No.
and lobster tail? No, not even lobster tail.
I went and had.
He doesn't do any kind
No.
of fish.
I went and had
He never
crab
has.
legs one time with
Well,
Brett.
this is I know he's
Yeah.
never.
I went
Well,
and had-
well, when him and
Yeah.
Lynn first met,
He didn't
Lynn
even
wanted-
go to the Boston Tea Party with us.
No.
Lynn wanted crab legs when they
Our
first
sea
met.
party.
And I guess, didn't Brett go with you to Joe's Crab
Yeah.
Shack? And you tried it, and
Yeah.
he couldn't. But his mom's got a food allergy, too.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know if I have
Yep,
the
so it's
same.
like-
I don't want to.
Absolutely.
So I just
Well, then
never.
stay away from it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
for
just
real.
never. We just never.
But if
ate-
we're sitting here talking about how good it is,
Get
he
you
doesn't know.
some steak
We-
and chicken. Then.
we never ate fish. You know, growing up, we never had fish.
I can't do fishy
So-
fish. I can just do shellfish.
No, I mean we had like tuna fish in a can,
Okay,
Sure.
tuna
things
salad.
like that. I can
Yes.
eat tuna fish out of a can.
Yes.
I can eat,
I
but
still love a tuna sandwich to
Yeah.
this day.
but
Yeah,
a
me too.
fish like going to a
And
restaurant
chicken.
or whatever, nah, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well, when
I
I
will
first
never
met,
order it from a restaurant either. But I don't mind cooking me some
no,
fish
I
at
wouldn't.
home.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I don't mind
I
cooking some at home.
I don't
I really
I
like
make
tuna. I'm a
Lynn.
big tuna guy.
I'll make Lynn
Well, I mean,
fish.
like a tuna steak. Sorry, we
Right.
just said tuna, an actual tuna steak.
Right.
And blacken that thing.
Well,
or
I do. I
something.
can do shell. Like I said, I
Ooh,
can do shellfish, but I can't do fishy fish.
Yeah. I don't
Especially-
like salmon anymore.
Especially if it's got bones in it.
I used
don't
to
know.
like
I can't
salmon.
do
I
that.
can't. I don't like salmon anymore. I just. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
What about the
aphrodisiacs.
aphrodisiac?
Sorry,
yeah, that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I was about to say.
So oysters is one of them, obviously. The other big one is chocolate.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Asparagus, which I thought that one was kind of weird.
yeah, because it
Because
just
the
makes
way you pee.
Yes.
it makes your pee stink.
Well, I mean, does that mean your cum's gonna stink?
Yeah.
And taste bad?
I worked for.
Real quick, yeah.
Hold on, I have
listen.
experience in
I got a
this.
story. I got a story.
Okay.
So I was working for this place, and
Wait, okay.
I don't
go
want- I'm
ahead.
not naming
That's
names.
okay. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
name a
yeah.
name, no.
and they got the contract for. Well, the company's not in business anymore, so they got the contract on Dobbins to do the
Okay.
flowers and all that shit.
Okay, gotcha.
And I was working with Ralph or with Rob, And we had to go down there to plant the flowers because everybody that went in there had to be a U.S. citizen.
Right, that's
So
right.
none of them,
right.
none of the guys,
Amigo
none
guys
of the
could
ladies
go.
and all that, the dudes that planted all the flowers, they couldn't go do it. So we had to go do it. So we're over there, you know, planting fucking tulips
Two
everywhere.
white boys doing color.
Yeah. Yeah. And our boss,
I've done a million colors.
I know, but
the lady that was
it's
over,
not something you normally see when you're riding down the road.
Very true.
the lady that was over the division of flowers, you know,
Yeah.
she was now our boss. And she was like, "Y'all want something to drink?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'd like a Dr. Pepper." And she was like, "Oh, you drink a lot of Dr. Pepper?" And I was like, "Yeah. Yeah." She goes, "Oh, makes your cum taste so terrible."
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, wait a minute.
Wow.
Oh, I remember this chick. I was working there at
Wow.
that
Damn.
point
If
in
you
time.
would have said something like that, holy shit. Like to a girl,
I took
And
like
she
a
went
huge
to-
step
went-
back, and I was like, okay.
HR.
I didn't know it was that
Yeah.
kind of party.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that kind of party. So,
So let me whip my dick out and put
no.
it in the mashed potatoes.
yeah, I was like thinking to myself, John, you're married. You could say all sorts of shit right now,
Then I better not.
but just shut the fuck up and do what you're supposed to and kind of laugh it
Oh
off.
my goodness.
So I was like, fuck
This
that.
was the same company
Oh,
that
my
John
goodness.
would be at his house while I'm out busting my ass.
Yeah,
So
I wasn't allowed,
Watching Star Wars.
I wasn't allowed to go work on the job site.
No,
Oh, that's
but
No,
it
the-
was me. It was me, David, and Oscar,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I was out there helping them dig.
and John got in trouble for helping us.
Yep. The manager of the building, like not the owner, but he was over the whole branch. I mean, you don't know anybody else that's above him.
Gotcha.
So he sat across the street and watched me help them.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Couldn't
the
find
next
some
day,
sleeves, and John was just trying to help
yeah,
us.
the next day I got pulled into his office and got a talking to.
Dang,
Yeah.
okay.
I was not allowed to pick up a shovel.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, man, these are my.
Okay.
You don't understand the relationship I have with these guys, because if I'm out there and I'm not helping them, they're gonna put me in the fucking hole, dude.
They're gonna look at me like, what the
They're-
hell's wrong
And all
with
three
you?
of us could have done it real easily.
Yeah, they would throw me in the hole quick, man.
All right, so back to aphrodisiacs. Now we got the hole
okay, where are we
somehow.
going with that?
So anyway,
Sorry,
Chili's is another one.
Chili's.
Yes, like hot chili peppers.
Yes, I can see that. I can see
Get
that.
the blood flowing.
That's like
Get the nose, start snotting.
God, what was his name? He used to be the pipe layer at Rainmaster. Victor. I think it was.
Francisco?
Was
no,
it Victor or
Victor.
Pablo?
I think it was Victor. He's the one that he was like, "Here, eat this pepper."
Oh yeah, he would do
And
that.
I was
Yes,
like,
yes, he would do
"Nah,
that.
dude, that's a jalapeno." And he goes, "Nah, dude, it's not a
No, it's
jalapeno."
fucking hotter.
It make your dick.
He goes, it's a love pepper. And I was like, "Nah." And the other guys that were there were like, "Yeah, man, yeah." And I was like, "All right," ate the whole thing. Man, that motherfucker burned. And I was
Your
like,
dick
"Dude,
or,
what?"
No.
No, when I ate it, I was like, "Dude, that was fucking hot as balls. What the fuck?" And he goes, "Yeah, in my country, our love is hot."
Yeah, that sounds like a Victor move.
I was like, "You're a
That sounds like a
motherfucker."
Victor move.
All right, so we got
I got a story for everything.
You
maca,
do?
What else
which
you
is
got?
Maca.
maca, a Peruvian Viagra is what it's called.
Oh, all right.
Celery
Really?
for women.
Oh.
What is she,
Like
orally?
No.
With ranch dressing?
She makes her own.
Something in the
I was
celery.
trying to get away from that, but you just brought it
Something
right
in
Yeah.
the celery helps them get in the mood.
Okay.
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate?
Pomegranate.
Yeah.
Anyway, AKA it's known as the love apple.
Dude, it's in so many drinks.
It is.
It is.
Vitamin water. You can
Isn't
get
that what
the
they call
pomegranate.
passion fruit?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it?
Pomegranate.
It might be.
Or it's got some of
might
it
be.
in there at least.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the other one is bananas.
Banana.
Ooh.
Because bananas provide lots of potassium, and potassium intensifies orgasms.
Really?
Now, is that for both male and female, or is it
Yes.
just for... Okay.
Potassium.
Why were you sounding like Dr. Ruth there?
Potassium increases strength.
If
In strength in muscles,
Sorry, I
increase
meant-
intensor.
Yeah,
so you have to eat a
Yes.
banana before you go and have it.
It
Yes.
helps with cramps.
Like 20 minutes. That's
It
true.
helps
It
with
does do
cramps.
that.
It
Yeah,
does
drink
do
some
that,
pickle
but
juice.
my thing is if I eat that banana and it gets more intense, my head might explode.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah,
Damn.
that'd be great.
That, what?
John's like, do it again, do it again.
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Alright,
do that
so-
again. So I gotta remember banana.
Banana.
I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow anyway.
That was
Yeah,
all
score.
of the food ones.
Okay.
Oh.
Now
What
I
else?
have
Like
a
colognes
list
or-
of no, I got a list of worldly options that have
Worldly.
been known
Like
to do
like
this.
rattlesnake.
Monkey brains.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, he went
one
straight
of 'em-
Indiana Jones.
One of them,
Props.
tiger penis.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to eat that.
Traditional Chinese medicine says that eating the member of this wild animal boasts male stamina, but it's not the only phallus-inspired aphrodisiac out there. Chinese, Japanese, and Korean men have been known to sip on deer penis wine, which is a rice made with herbs and the obvious.
No.
John won't even eat shellfish, so
Yeah, I'm
So
not eating.
tiger penis is out?
I'm
that's
not
not,
eating any.
gonna happen.
I'm
No
not eating-
deer penis wine?
I'm not eating any dick.
No,
No
but
dick?
then they also
No.
got like what are they? Oh,
Dick cures. Did you
Nah,
hear
I don't
me?
give a
Dick
shit.
cures. That's
I don't give a shit. I'll die.
Another one is sea cucumber.
Again, orally.
It says, hold on. It says perhaps because
good question.
perhaps because of its penis-like shape and ability to
On the
squirt.
money.
Squirter, it is a squirter.
This sea creature is available for purchase in China and is edible. Is an edible aphrodisiac. They say we hear it tastes like cucumber.
There's another clam out there that looks more like a penis than a sea cucumber right now. It's probably on your list, so we couldn't see.
It might be.
It might be.
Another one is skink skin. Skank.
Skank.
S-K-I-N-K.
We've known a couple of those.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, this type of lizard has been associated with sexiness since ancient Greece, when parts of it were used to make wine. Now the skink's skin,
How did they find
say that
out?
3 times fast,
Oh,
is
that
a
looks good in my
delicacy
drink.
in North Africa and is rumored to make those who eat it absolutely irresistible.
To eat part of a lizard?
Yeah.
Well, or in your drink.
Absolutely
Or
irresistible.
it'd just be like licking a toad and start tripping for the next 20 days. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not doing that either.
Yeah, don't want to do that. That's enough. But it just makes you wonder who did that first. And oh, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that.
Right? Who fucking yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
know.
who ate the skin of this
Don't know.
fucking
Yeah,
animal?
don't
And then, hey,
know.
my wife liked me
Gooey
a lot
duck.
more that
Gooey
night.
duck. That's the
Well,
answer.
I can tell you they probably killed it to eat it because way back when you only
Right,
had
my
so
wife
much.
was more turned on.
So they fry up. They fry
they
up
just
the.
did whatever they needed to do.
They
or
probably
whatever
made
they
the
coulda
skin
caught.
into jerky or whatever. You know what I mean? And it was eating it, and she was like, "Ooh, give me some of that."
Give me some of that jerky, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, chicka wow wow.
Is it your week for a bath, Paul?
Oh God! There you go. Yeah, you went Alabama on that
Oh
one.
yeah, hardcore.
Sweet home Alabama. All right, so we got leaf cutter ants.
Okay.
That sounds.
Okay. What? Now they're in.
The-
What do
Yeah,
these ants do?
These insects have been considered an aphrodisiac in South America since
gotta
the
eat 'em?
mid
You gotta eat it?
15th century.
when
I
they're
guess so.
alive, or can you?
Yeah,
are
that's
they
what I was
Yeah,
like,
dead?
that's
eat it
too.
alive, baby. In fact, they're still a traditional gift to
No.
give newlyweds to inspire, shall we say, eventful wedding night.
Well, if it cuts leaves, it can bite me.
Yeah.
I agree.
Just saying.
I'm not swallowing anything.
No, that's gonna
that
try to
can-
bite something on the way
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. No.
My dog got messing with some big ants, came up to me, had this big old freak of black ant just like attached to his lip. I had to yank the damn thing off.
Was he
But
alright?
He was all right, but geez, I don't want that thing
No.
on me either. Right? Like,
Holy
golly.
shit.
It happened to him twice. I was like,
Well,
when you gonna learn to stick your nose in there,
That's what I was about to say. If there's one, there's going to be at least two.
It was on a camping trip.
Sticking
But,
your head in the hole.
but yeah, it was crazy. All right, so another one is, all right, bear with me on this one. Mollingay tea. Molling.
Would that
Is
be
that the balls of the
would
tiger?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Mollingay tea.
We should steep these for
All right,
a little
let's
while.
see. This wonder drink, popular in the Philippines, is rumored to help eliminate toxins and is even used as an anti-aging elixir. But its
Witchcraft.
most famous effect is allegedly being as effective as Viagra at introducing that love feeling.
What is it?
I don't know. It doesn't say. I guess I should have
It's a
researched
tea,
that and
right?
had that
It's a tea,
available.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a chamomile tea, but makes you irresistible when you drink it. Just like the lizard tea.
Yeah, but that
No,
also
it
is
helps
like
eliminate
anti-aging.
toxins,
Uh-huh.
anti-aging.
Yeah, it does.
But
probably
if we're
liquor.
talking about Aphrodisiac.
It's probably liquor. When I was
Probably.
Wild turkey.
Yeah.
when I was-
Goldschlager, right? Something.
When I was on my honeymoon in St. Lucia, they gave me and my wife this shot of the local rum, and they called it local Viagra. So, I mean, this could be along the same lines.
Did it do
here.
that?
I mean, it gave you the warm and fuzzies,
cool.
right?
Yeah.
Totally. I wanted to buy a bottle, but they make it there and they don't seal it properly. I couldn't bring
To
it
pass
back.
through customs.
It didn't have official label and all that. It's
You
just
didn't buy it from the cruise line for a whole
homemade-
bunch of money.
Exactly. Well, it wasn't a cruise, but
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
but
buy it from the
duty
duty-free
free or- yeah,
place
uh-huh.
and have it sitting at the airport. You're right. Because that's the only way I could bring it home. I was like,
Right.
this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well,
anyway.
that's the same thing
It's
on the
still a good
cruise
deal
ships.
in the long run,
You
but
got all these
It
all the
people.
shit you got to go through to do
All
it.
I
these
brought a
people were
fuckload
buying
of
this shit off of the duty-free area, and then the comedian said something about, well, when you get back to the States, you just see what you have to pay.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely.
You know? Like,
Well,
you might not pay taxes on it here.
Right.
You get a good deal on it here.
I actually
But-
got a really good deal there. I ended up buying, I'm not shitting you, like 15 damn bottles
I'm sure.
of rum.
I'm sure.
And I packed them all in. I had a big kind of rolly carry-on. I packed them all in mine. We kind of put the clothes and Amber's in our carry-on or our check bag. And we're heading out, and we get stopped in Jamaica, and I get picked for the random search. And the lady goes, "Can you put your bag up here?" And I was like, "All right," you know.
Tank.
You know, a little bad shirt
Tank.
between and all. I was trying to pack it in nice. But I opened it up, and then boom, it's just all this rum. And she goes, "What the hell is that?" And I'm not kidding. And I was like, "It's all my rum." And she goes, "Okay." And like that, and closed it up. And that was it. I was gone. But so I get on the plane, and they
But
hand out
isn't
these
Jamaica
pamphlets.
where rum comes from? Majority of the time?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I hear Jamaican rum, but
Yeah.
And
No.
pirate rum, which are
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I'm reading on the plane this little pamphlet that says you're only allowed 2 bottles per person, right? And bring back, and I'm like, they're gonna make me throw away my rum. So I'm getting all freaked out.
But
and
you
nervous.
left Jamaica to go where?
Atlanta,
The customs.
okay? So, but here's the best part. We get into Atlanta. We go up to the big. It's huge. I don't know if anybody's ever been in the international
Yes,
customs.
yes,
Oh my
yes,
God!
yes.
It like opens up real wide. There's all these agents, and it's like, holy fuck,
Yes.
where are we? Anyway, okay. So we go up. You got the little guy, you know, and let me see your passports or whatever. We're like, oh, we don't have those. It was back before you had to have the
Before 9/11. of
birth
course.
certificate. Here's
Yeah,
my Georgia
yeah.
driver's license. See, I live here. And literally, boom, we flashed our Georgia driver's license. He goes, oh,
Go.
you guys go that way. And I'm like, okay. And we just start walking this way when everybody else is going that way. And we go down and we go around and we come up and we're like right by baggage claim. And I'm like,
Really?
what the fuck? We avoided all of it. And I guess it's because we had our Georgia ID. We were home. And dude's like, just go. So no one ever checked my liquor bag. Or liquor bag.
My liquor bag.
It was my liquor bag.
Yeah.
It was totally a liquor bag, but no one ever checked.
But
so
then-
I got all my bottles in.
That was obviously prior to 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
totally.
Okay.
I got married
Okay,
years
there's
ago.
no way.
I got married in the
Yeah.
Stone Age.
Oh, yeah,
so
you're right. Yeah.
I'm you
And
know.
I was even gonna. How long have you been with your wife? It's at least. I was 18 when I met this guy.
Yeah.
Was I even 18? I can't remember if I could even buy cigarettes. I think I could buy cigarettes. I know I couldn't buy liquor when I met y'all.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I don't know. I'm thinking it's 27 years,
Damn.
and we've been married 19.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think
How
that's
long
what
you
it is
been
because you've been married 20.
It'll be 23 this year. Been married.
Yeah, I think we're coming up. Okay, so next year will be 20. I'm pretty sure. 20 years married.
Damn.
So it'd be 27, 28 years we've been
Well, I
together.
knew you guys were high school sweethearts and all that too.
Well,
I was
she was high school. I was already out.
wondering,
Isn't that right, John?
Yeah.
We were trying to party with any chicks we could.
Oh yeah.
We actually had these other chicks set up to come over. They canceled. So John finds
Pushed-
these other chicks
pushed.
to come.
pushed.
And
That's
then-
where I'm gonna go with that.
and then
Hey.
and I met her. So the rest is history.
Oh, I got another story to tell about that, but I really need to take a break because my ears are killing me right now.
All right, so we got one more here. Sorry. So the last one here is that's not the last one. Sorry. Turtle eggs is another one.
Aphrodisiac.
Yes. Mexican folklore attributes mind-blowing qualities to turtle eggs, believing they can inspire desire as well as prompt the male member to stand at attention.
Wow, natural Viagra.
This
That's
aphrodisiac
what we've all been
must
talking about.
work the harvesting of marine turtle eggs in places like Florida as one of the reasons the
Yeah, St.
animal
George
is on the
Island, they
endangered
have,
species
They have
list.
rules that you can't have your lights on the back porch or
Right,
anything
yeah.
coming up the beach.
You're right. All right. Cobra blood is another one.
No thanks.
For over 2,000 years, Cantonese
Sweep the
tradition
leg, Johnny.
has... Slip the leg, Johnny!
No.
Give him a body bag.
I can beat him. For over 2,000 years, Cantonese tradition has maintained that killing a cobra and drinking his blood is a recipe for supreme male potency. You can still pick up a tonic in a Vietnamese and Chinese, either in sipping it straight or mixing it with alcohol. So you can still get that shit today if you want.
No.
You can still get all of this. if
Yeah,
you wanted
actually, I
it.
guess you get all this. I've actually heard of this last one.
okay.
Spanish fly juice. The beetle. You know what I'm talking about, the Spanish fly beetle?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's supposed to make women just off the chain.
Yes. I've heard about this after.
It's got to bite them or you
Well,
gotta eat 'em?
you know, and I don't really 100% know.
Yeah.
The secretions,
So I'd have to bite them.
so you probably do, of this beetle have apparently helped get men in the mood since the days of Julius Caesar.
They're shit.
So instead of
They're
it's
excrement. Is that what it said?
secretion. So
Yeah,
it could have been a
secretions.
biting and the
Yeah,
venom being injected that way.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey, instead of taking my blue pill, let me grab this bug over here.
Julius Caesar,
Ah!
Julius Caesar was eating these things.
You gotta have it bite your dick?
I don't, there's no telling.
Yeah, nah.
Watered down
I'm telling you.
versions of this substance can still be found across Europe for as little as $3 a bottle. Interesting.
And then your dick falls off.
It falls off.
See, all that stuff makes me worry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, by the way, according to the Romans, anything that looks like ovaries is an aphrodisiac. Any food that
Grapes?
looks like ovaries.
What does the ovary
yes.
look like?
Yeah, I guess the round.
Okay,
right?
like a grape.
And
Just
if
that
and if
shape.
you open a fruit and it has like the ovary tract looking thing, which a lot of fruits do, that is also, according to the Romans, an aphrodisiac. as well.
Everything to the Romans.
I kind of feel that way too.
Yeah.
They must have been on some peyote.
The wind
They're
is
Catholic.
the wind
They were
is
out in the desert. There
the
must have
wind
been
is
good
blowing
peyote
in from
over
the
there.
northwest. Where,
I mean, they built temples and shit. You know,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
were
well,
really,
good
really
peyote.
strong for a while there. And then just went true.
Yeah.
About 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Sorry,
well, you know,
there went your civilization.
when you fuck up that bad,
Yeah.
you know,
Same with the
Same with what we're doing.
Same with the
Aztecs.
Romans, the Egyptians, the Aztecs,
Well, let's wrap her on up, fellas.
yeah. All right, wrapping it up. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. All right, so anyway, we
Okay.
tried something new tonight. We hope everybody liked it. We're going to do some new microphones here.
Yeah.
Hope everybody could hear us okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how it all worked out.
Yeah, it should work out
And
good.
we appreciate everybody joining us. If you liked it, hit the like and subscribe. And if you didn't,
Go walk your fucking dog.
that's it. He's got to pee.
Go
poor
watch your
guy.
dog.
Yeah. They're just
Little buddy.
animals.